It's hot. I might take this jacket off.
Do it, bro.
I'm doing
Okay, so I have a story.
that. Yeah, hold on. I look naked.
Okay.
1, 2.
I'm
Three.
gonna go get food tonight. I'm gonna go get Subway now. That sounds so good.
I could eat some more Subway. They toasted it. And I didn't want it toasted, and I was craving a cold one.
Oh, you're weird. I
It's
forgot.
hot.
You hit him with the "that's it" again.
Nah, I didn't do the that's it. I did the that's literally it to make it
More clear.
more clear.
I never tried the blueberry one, so
She
I'm
was
about to try
bad.
them.
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
But school.
Okay, anyways. So I went to
That bothers me. You went where?
I went to Houston yesterday.
He went to Houston.
Tag along my buddy because he took his girl to a concert and he didn't want to buy tickets, so he was like, "You want to just fuck around Houston?" I was like, "Yeah." So we got there like almost 8, right? And
Is that when the concert started? At 8?
when we got there at 8 because they wanted to leave around 6:30.
What kind of concert starts at 8? That's so gross.
It's late, right? But it wasn't long. We still got out at like 11. Or they got out at 11. Yeah, I know. It's lame. Anyways. Bad Bunny, bro.
That concert was just for the money.
Bad Bunny, bro. And it was like $250 for nosebleeds. No.
Man, whose nose is going to be bleeding in that?
Well,
Nose is bleeding in the cheapest.
nah, it was, yeah, but it's like, it wasn't. It was like the Toyota Center, so it was. Anyways. Well, me and my buddy I turned to him and I was like, "So what are we going to do while they're at the concert?" He's like, "I don't know." And I'm like, we just want to go to a sports bar and like, those usually close at like midnight, 2. Let's just go to one of those. We were like, all right. I was like, you want to go to like B-Dubs or you want to find a Houston one? He was like, let's find a Houston one. I was like, bet. So I was like, this one looks cool. It looks nice too. Like, you know, like the whole like front area is like turf. You know, if you want to sit outside and stuff, like on the picnic benches that they had or whatever. And we got there and the windows had the bars on them. We were like, shit, maybe we're in the ghetto. Like this is like scary because it's Houston. Like, Houston's low-key dangerous. We were like, fuck it though. Like we're men. Like we got it. So we started walking towards the door and then Eric, we're looking inside and there's like a biker bar, I think, like because it was like a whole like group of bikers. But they weren't there on bikes, which was weird. They were just like wearing like leather jackets and do-rags and shit.
Ugh.
Yeah, so I don't know, it was weird.
Oh no, that's kind of more sketchy.
Yeah, exactly. But whatever, like I was like, so I like grab the door handle and then my homeboy like hesitates. He's like, he hits a, and then he looks in the window and apparently the girl, like there was like old lady, like she was part of that group, and you know that if she were to talk to you, she'd be like, "How are you doing?" You know, she has like smokes a pack a day type shit. So he made eye contact with her, and I turned to him, look in the window, see that she's looking at us, look at him, and I'm like, "Do you want to go, bro?" He's like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Okay." And we got to the back of the car. We were just laughing our ass off. I'm like, "You're such a pussy, bro." And he was like, no, it's not like that. It's not like that. Like, I'm just not dressed for the occasion. He was wearing like an anime looking shirt. He wasn't anime, but it was like Asian, like Oriental, right? And then he had like a beige hoodie on. And I was like in like jeans and like a denim jacket. So I kind of like fit in a little more than him. But yeah, it was very, very funny.
That's funny, bro.
So then I'm like, okay, I found this other one. It was like on campus, like on U of H, like property. And I was like, let's go. And so we went and then we got there, and on the door it said, "Have your IDs ready." So he's like, "Oh, is it a 21 only bar?" I was like, maybe. Well, let's go in anyways. And if they tell us to get out, then like, we'll just get out. Like we didn't know we're not from here or whatever. So we walk in, and we sit down. It's kind of like the one we have here. You just kind of like seat yourself and then like type shit. Which I don't know that's how bars work because we're not 21. But we walk in and then we know like no one comes and helps us, right? And we noticed people going up to the bar to get like drinks and like ordering food and shit. And we're like, fuck. Like, can we do that? Like, are we even allowed to be here? So they sit there like contemplate for like for like 15 minutes. And he turns to me and goes, "You want to go to Betos?" And I was like, No, I know. I go to him, I'm like, "You want to go to Betos?" He's like, "Yeah." So we went to Betos, but it was very funny.
That was funny, bro.
Yeah.
I should have just done it.
I was going to, but also like I wasn't sure if that's how you ordered, so I didn't want to go up there and look like an idiot. That was my main thing. But we're like I'm a college student technically, so.
Technically.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I was doing while all this was going down? I was asleep.
Were you?
From 3 o'clock till 5 o'clock the next day.
No, I respected you. You answered me.
I had like an hour period of awake.
I'd be like that.
Yeah, I was gone.
You got a lot of movies today, huh? Yeah.
I was tired, bro.
So here you go.
It was good. It was good sleep.
So I just lost my train of thought. Oh, I was on campus right the other day. And you know how we were talking about? Remember like last week whenever we were like sitting in Subway, and they were like, those like Windows guys came up, and we were like, I was like, oh, I know they get paid money, and you're like, yeah, and the bet the skyscraper ones get paid like hella money. Or like, you know, you good? Did you get your shirt dirty?
They got me, bro.
Oh no, already?
The freaking clothes bugs, bro.
Is that what those are?
Yeah, bro.
Oh.
I don't know what they are.
Is it actually like bugs that eat it though? Oh, I didn't know that. I thought it was for me like playing Ultimate a lot in soccer and sliding on the ground.
Nah, but it's weird that it's always.
No, it's not, because it's like the end of it. They're not gonna go to the middle. It's weird.
Nah, bro, it's always right there, bro. But why? I don't know. It's annoying.
But anyways, I was on campus and then I watched them like set up like the window cleaning like thing. Like they were like pushing it off the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was wondering, would you get on one of those, like on a real skyscraper though?
Like the ones where you like go to the roof and you like harness up and then just. Yes.
You would?
I would love to.
Would you do that for like a living?
Yes.
Would you really?
Yes. That'd be so cool.
I don't know. I feel like the only good part would be like cleaning the windows and be like, "Hey, what's up?" Like to the people inside, like how they do in the movies.
Yeah. I don't know. It just seems. I don't know. Seems fun. Like you just kind of get to chill on your own all day. Just.
It's like an adrenaline rush. Like
you play your.
And then you gotta make money, right?
I feel like they don't make like crazy money, but I mean they probably make.
Like enough.
Probably like from where I'm at to like here, like.
Probably like double you make.
Like that.
Nah, I like triple you make.
Nah, I doubt that much.
I don't know if I forget how much you make. Come on. Well, you don't have to say it if you don't want to,
it
but
changed.
You making more now?
Like 40 cents more. 16 something, I don't know.
Yeah. Well, who knows? Who knows?
That'd be so fun though.
I think I would do it. But would you do the one where like, 'cause you know how like, I don't know if those, how like real they are, or they're only in movies. It's the ones where you just like you just like sit down and you have like your little like utility belt. You know what I'm talking about?
Isn't that what we were just talking about?
No, I'm talking like the one where you like stand and walk around and stuff.
Oh, I thought we were talking about the sit down one.
Oh no,
Oh, that's no. I would. Yeah, I'd do the walk around one. Yeah.
Oh, now
that's
I know.
Nothing.
Yeah, I don't think I could do the sit down one.
No, I thought we were talking about the sit down.
No,
that's the one. That one seems so fun.
No, I don't think I could do it. I feel like the wind would blow you too much.
It does.
It'd be like move arounding and shit.
But they have like little suction things that they like.
They took to the window. They do?
Yeah.
No, in the movies they just bang with their feet. I know the movies are real, but like still.
The movies are old.
That's true.
But nah, it'd be. Yes.
See, but
it's so fun.
Do you think like by the time they finish like one wall, the top of it's already like dirty? So like, do you think they just stay on the same building? or do you think they clean them like?
I think they like they clean the window like they don't just go down.
They go across.
It's like a business on that floor is like, hey, we want our windows cleaned, because like the whole skyscraper isn't like one owner.
That's true.
I don't know. I was watching a TikTok and it was like a meme. It was like when you lose count of the floors you're on, so he like leans back. He's like, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Like I think they like keep like they have to keep track of where they are and know like the floors because they're doing certain ones.
Oh. Interesting.
Which seems like
so
complicated, but it seems like it also makes more sense. Because like, why would the skyscraper owner be like, here's like $1 million, clean this entire side of the building?
I mean, I bet there's buildings like Trump's Tower, where like he just has like people who do it all day.
I mean, I think even that like that's not all him. They're still like.
But he owns the building, is what I mean. Like,
well, somebody owns every skyscraper.
True. I feel like that's just some shit.
Skyscrapers? It's just one whole. There has to be.
I went into Trump Tower.
I want to go on a skyscraper.
I want to go
into the glass floor things.
Oh, I did that.
Jumping.
I did that. That was cool. That was scary.
Did you jump? No. I'd be that guy.
No. But it was crazy because we went up like 60 something floors, whatever the top one was. No. We went like 1,300 feet in like 16 seconds.
That's a fast elevator.
Yeah, it was really fast. Like it breaks the sound barrier. Like your ears pop.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. Kind of like when you're on a plane.
Yeah.
I know you've never been on a plane, but
never.
But
I've been on a virtual one.
Did your ears pop? Yeah.
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 I was gonna say something.
Were you?
Then we started talking about ears popping. What was I gonna say? Bro?
Skyscrapers cleaning.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about like, aren't you like scared of heights?
Yes, but no. Like I can stand on like.
You're not like the ones just like you see something high and you're just like I'm not even going near that.
Yeah. Like I can do like roller coasters. I can do
looking
like
at tall stuff bothers you.
Yeah, no, I can do like if there's like a grate, I guess. You know what I'm talking about? Like a balcony. I can like look over there and be like, that's high. But I'm also them crazy motherfuckers are gonna stand on like the edge of like a building type shit. Like I couldn't do that. I couldn't do that though because I don't trust myself. Like my ass would just be the one to slip, and that's how. Like how'd he die? He was standing on a skyscraper for a picture and he just misplaced it. Like he just slipped. Like that'd be me. So
you can be dead before you hit the ground.
Right, but I don't want to die. like that at least.
Nah, I would. I'll do anything. It was so fun when they were training me on a bucket truck at work. We've already talked about this.
Oh, probably.
In general. I don't think I've talked about it on the podcast.
Oh,
I've told you about
probably.
The truck. It was just so fun.
You're fun.
Because like we got to just get in the little bucket thing and just fly around. And it was just funny.
Oh, yeah. I remember now.
It's like the truck. And there's a dude in the like they be working on like light poles and power lines.
Yeah.
Cutting trees and stuff.
Yeah.
It was on that.
That's cool, bro.
Yeah. And you like get in the little bucket.
Yeah.
And you drive yourself.
Were you having fun?
Dude, it was so like I was watching people the whole time and it was funny because like more than half of us were like young dudes and they were just like seeing who's gonna go the highest and then they'd come down and they like you didn't even go that high, bro. And it was funny, and then I wasn't saying a single word, and then I went up there, bro, and I just went.
You go all the way up?
I went all the way up,
yeah.
Bro. Yeah.
How high was it? Did they tell you?
I don't even remember. Theirs wasn't even that high. Theirs was literally a pickup truck that had a bucket on it.
That's kind of lame.
Like
I could do that because I'm
high.
like secure. Like if I fall, then I deserve it.
I was probably like the peak of my house.
Oh, it's not that tall.
To the ground.
It's not that tall.
Yeah.
Like
it's kind of sketchy, especially since like I barely knew how to do it, and I was like moving it left and right, and I was going right, and I just stopped, and I almost flew out the bucket.
For real?
Bro, I was like,
were you not strapped in?
No, you're strapped in.
Oh, so you would have been fine, but
yeah, it would have been funny.
Yeah,
but
can they control it from the ground? Okay.
Yeah, that was fun too. There's little levers. You're like,
wait, so when did you learn how to do that? What job was that? Not this one, right? Oh, was this one?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
That's funny.
But
you should have told me you were wearing your Slipknot shirt. I would have worn my Slipknot hoodie.
I just thought you would have.
And it's
All I wear.
no, you know why I'm not wearing jackets right now, even though it's kind of chilly outside. Because my tattoo. The sleeve gets all gooey on the inside.
It's gross.
Yeah, it is kind of gross.
It's gross.
I was talking to yesterday. I was like, I got in the car, and I was like, wait, I forgot my ointment. So, cause it's just I love it. So I just grabbed my ointment. Or my cream. It's technically called, but I grabbed my ointment, and then my friend who just got her tattoo, her first tattoo like 3 weeks ago. She was like, hey, yeah, how long do I have to do that for again? And I was like, well, you know, when it's healed, like for me it's gonna be like 3 weeks, but for you it's probably like 2 weeks. I was like, how long has it been again? She's like, it's been almost 3. And I'm like, oh yeah, are you still putting it on? And she's like, only in the morning. And yeah, I'm like, you're done. And then she goes, oh. I was like, are you still using this like soap too? She's like, yeah. I'm like, you're good. Like it's healed. It should be healed. It was kind of funny. And she was like, oh my gosh, finally.
First timers, bro.
Yeah, bro.
First timers.
Yeah, I know. Soon.
Yeah.
Not soon. Not soon at all. I want my next one already. I don't know what I want yet. Well, I do know what I want. I know I want the bean.
Yeah.
And I know I want to make my lightsaber blue.
Swim both on the same day.
Well, yeah, that's the plan, but I also just want to get a like I don't think that's worth $100 for me. So I just also want to get like a tattoo that day too.
So just get something tiny. Put it around there.
Around where? The camera? Oh,
Yeah.
Here in this area?
Yeah.
Just put it with him right there. Just be like, why'd you put him right there? I'm like,
Bro, get the boing 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 boing.
no.
You know what the boing 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 boing?
Yeah,
boing,
it's
boing,
whenever you like put the guy right there, right? And you're like, and
Yeah,
he, like,
bro.
bounces
I want
on
the
this.
boing 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 boing.
Yeah, no.
I'm gonna get the boing boing boing.
Okay,
boing,
you can
boing.
do it.
It'll
Palm
satisfy me
tattoos are
during work.
terrible though.
It's gonna satisfy me during work, bro. I'm
Yeah.
gonna be so bored during work. I'm just gonna.
I did want to get a ring tattooed on me. I feel like that'd be cool. Originally, I had the idea to get a ring with my mom's name in it, but I don't like that idea no more.
That seems hard. You gotta like.
Hard as in like cool, or hard as in like difficult? Yeah, probably.
Like when he getting in there, bro, you just gotta like sit there like.
Probably actually.
And it's probably.
No, you're right. No,
painful.
honestly, you probably just gotta spread your fingers out like this, and he just goes in there and does it.
But even that, like keeping your hand like that.
Dude, this one hurt the lightsaber, cause you know how like I was like this at first, and he was like, you can lay down flat. I was like, okay. With this one, I was sitting down like this, and I was really just like this, and then he was like, cause I was like, how am I gonna like? I was like I was sitting there, I was like, how am I gonna do this, bro? And he's like, all right, you ready? I'm like, yeah. He's like, okay, sit down. I was like, okay. He put a little stool. He was like, put your arm out, and he got my arm, and he just put it there. He was like, all right, just hold it like that. So it was literally like
Man was already uncomfortable.
I was literally sitting like this, and that shit was without my shoulder. I'm just doing this because I don't want to touch my tattoo on the chair. But I was just like this for like 30 minutes, and I was like, but this one sucked. This one hurt my bicep because like I mean it's less now, but like then I was like more fat. It's like this is literally like off like pudge, I guess.
Yeah.
Or how my aunt, how my cousin says it to my grandma, her jiggly jiggly jiggly. So like I was sitting there like this, and I was like, fuck. He was doing the lettering, so it's like on like the jiggly jiggly part, and I was like, fuck.
Jiggly.
And then he goes, all right, that's the letters, and I'm like, what? You didn't even start the faces yet? Like what the fuck, bro? I was big butt hurt. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Bro, how'd you have to sit for that? Or did you like lay down and just?
Yeah, they lay you down and you just go like this.
That one probably the most comfortable, painful wise, but.
No, actually, it wasn't. This one was. I literally just sat there like this. No, this one was pretty nice too. I just sat there like that. But this one hurt a lot too.
Nah, the bean.
The bean's gonna be
The
fun,
bean's
bro.
gonna be-
You gonna come with me to get the bean too?
Yeah.
You can see my booty cheeks.
Yeah.
I want to see her
Yeah.
shave that. I probably have to shave it before I go. Like, just help him out a little bit, cause that with single blade razor ain't gonna be doing shit. Like,
Yeah, there's a lot down there, bro.
that bean butt, bro. That bean butt, bro.
How big is the bean gonna be? Like that big?
Huh? Probably.
or
Like something like
that
super. No, I don't know. It's probably gonna be like small. So
Is it gonna be like on your booty cheek, or is it gonna be like to where like you want to show people you can like live it down?
that's a good question. I don't know.
I feel like if it's on your booty cheek, you'll never be able to show people.
No,
but if you put it like
but
up
it's
there,
funnier because like imagine when I get a girlfriend and like we're about to do the dirty, and then she looks like she's like, "Is that a bean?" I'm like, "Yeah, it is." Like that's the main reason I want it. But I mean, like, who knows?
you get a butt cheek on your arm.
No, you need to get like crack, like right here. You'd be like, look, it's a booty crack.
Oh, I just saw a tattoo somewhere on my phone. It was like a butterfly, and then this was like they closed and then they opened it and it was like. Whoosh.
That's cute.
I think it was a moth.
Moths are basic, no offense, but moths are our friend got a moth, but moths are basic.
That one wasn't the.
Yeah,
that
it's
one
different.
Was a little more.
Yeah.
A little more.
I don't know if I want tattoos on my legs.
I don't.
Well, you only want your sleeve, right? Like that's it.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yep.
Do you think? No, I think afterwards you're gonna want more. Cause even people are like, I just want one. They end up getting more because it feels real nice.
I don't care about the feel.
That's what you say now. You wait until you get one.
I'm getting one. I'm getting a lot of one.
It's true.
I mean, that one's actually gonna like a lot more than one. So
That's true. Yeah, you gonna draw it up? Or you gonna have him do it?
I guess I could if I wanted to, but
Yeah, you can draw low key. I forget. Look at it, guys. It's beautiful. I've gotten so many compliments on it. Everywhere I go, every day.
do you?
Yeah,
That's cool.
they're like, "Where'd you get that?" And I'm like, I don't know, cause I forget. Like the first 3 people that asked me, I was like, I don't remember. I just know them by the artist.
That's what people ask.
Yeah, like where'd you get it?
Everything they can ask.
No, like okay, well I've had a lot of regulars come through, and they're like, "That a new tattoo?" I'm like, "Yeah, like that shit's dope," and I'm like, "Thank you," and they're like, "Where'd you get it?" And I tell them, and they're like, "Oh, nice." They're like, "Why a camera?" And like I had this old dude, I'd never talked to him before. He's like, "So why'd you get a camera tattooed on you?" I was like, "Cause I'm a film major. I study film." He's like, "Oh, nice," and I was like, "Thanks, old man. I appreciate that." And then this guy that works for I don't know if he works for the city, but he definitely works like construction. Like, he comes in with like the vest and the clothes and shit. I don't know. He probably just works for the city. I don't know what he does. But he came in and he was like, "Oh, like I like the camera. Why'd you get the camera?" And I was like, "Because I'm like studying that in school." And he like broke my dreams with this for a second there. He was like, "Oh, I did that too. I also studied like videos in school, in college." And I was like, "Fuck, he's working for the city." I'm like, dang it.
You know what I wrote down? Root beer.
Oh no, not again, bro. Put it away.
Root beer.
Put it away.
I want to go look for a root beer.
I would have said let's go afterwards, but I have to go do stuff.
Root beer.
So I'm glad we actually did it at the time we said we were gonna do it.
Did you? Are you?
Yeah.
You know what I think I'm gonna do after this podcast? I'm going to go ride motorcycles.
Just shove it in my face, then. Oh my god. Speaking of that.
Oh my god, hold on.
Okay, I'll write it down and put
Sorry.
it in my pocket. Okay, go ahead.
I didn't have anything. I was just getting ready.
Oh,
I was just prepared.
I'll take it out of my pocket then.
Okay.
Okay, well, first off, this is why it reminded me of this. But we'd be driving on the highway yesterday on the way to Houston,
Mm-hmm.
and then they'd go, we just see like motorcycle, and I'd be like, I look at it and I go, thanks for showing off, and the whole car would laugh, and I was like, why the fuck are y'all laughing? Like that hurt my feelings. Like that was funny.
But you don't know how many other ones you've seen actually have a license.
That's also true. But then they started laughing, and I was like, have y'all ever ridden a motorcycle? They were like, no. And I was like, exactly. Did I do it well? No, but I did it.
There's a high chance they don't.
Yeah. Anyways, and then, but no. So we were fucking driving, right? And we were leaving the Toyota Center. And leaving the Toyota Center is ass. Like,
Yeah.
it's ass. Like, they close down, like, half the roads. They force everyone one way. And not only that, but, like, with, like, construction on those roads, so, like, so many lanes are closed. So people will, like, try to, like cut you. So they'll, like, go in the lane that, like, really doesn't have an ending to it. And then they'll just, like, try to go in, like, later. And so then, like, this dude, we were turning, right? So we were turning. And, you know, like, Houston's weird and stupid. We were turning right? And then, because we were forced to turn right. We were turning right, and then this car, so we were in our lane, and this other car was, like, right here, right? That makes sense? Because they were going straight, but, you know, like, since there was so much traffic, like, people were just in the middle of the road. So this other car decides, hey, I'm going to come in here in between our car and the car that's going straight, and I'm going to try to get in the lane that all three cars are trying to get into. So my buddy's like, no, that's not happening. He just pissed me off. I'm not letting him in. So my buddy cuts him off. dude behind us lays on the even though he tried to fucking cut us off, lays on the fucking horn, right? So our friend, right, the small one, you know, super tiny, rolls on the window and goes, "Hey man, chill the fuck out." And I'm like, we're gonna get shot. Like that's like this is how our life ends, cause this little bean wanted to yell at this man. Like we're done.
That's king status.
But yeah, it was very funny.
Queen status.
Queen status. It's true. I wouldn't do that. I would just go on with my day.
I would, if I wasn't the one driving. Yeah.
That's it though. That's my whole story.
Imagine driving big trucks every day, dealing with other people.
What were we? What were we doing? Where like we were driving, I was driving. Oh, it was the school bus. Remember we were driving to go to the gas station, and that school bus like was about to turn, so I just like slammed on my brakes before I reached the stop sign, and the lady goes, and you go, you probably just made her day. Like, like we talked about this before. People are fucking stupid, bro. Like, let the big trucks go. They can't see as well as we can. It's kind of like motorcycles. Like motorcycles, they teach you the opposite. They're like, we can see more, so you be ready to move.
Yeah.
Which is kind of funny. It's like the smaller you are, it's like the more vulnerable you are, you better get the fuck out the way. Like, that's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? You know what gets me the most when I drive big things? Is like, you're driving, right?
Yeah.
You're going like the speed limit
Yeah.
or still speeding, one or the other. But then like people that are going the same speed as you, but then get behind you, they like have to pass you. It doesn't matter if they were going slower or the same speed.
Wait.
They like have to pass you.
Say that again. You lost me.
So like you're driving,
Yeah.
and there's like cars behind you
Uh-huh.
that like aren't speeding or going slower than the speed limit.
Uh-huh.
So they're like,
Yeah. If the speed limit is slower. Okay.
but then they end up behind you,
Yeah.
and like they just have to speed up then.
Yeah.
And they just have to go around you.
Yeah. That's right. That's the correct move. Wait. In town? Oh no. Well, sometimes. But y'all stop.
I mean,
to
like
pick up
even
trash.
like even when I'm going like 80 on the highway, and they're going like 65, but then like somehow they end up behind me for a second, and then they just have to pass me, and then get in front of me and go 65 again.
Nah, bro, that's anybody. Like that's any car that deals with. I think every driver deals with that. Not as much though.
Yeah, but I mean, at least like, bro, it's hard for me to get going quick.
It's true.
It's just annoying when they're going slow, and then they have to pass you, and then they get in front of you.
Why is that? Why do we feel safer in front of an 18-wheeler instead of? Well, you don't drive. You're not talking about 18-wheelers, but like in front of bigger vehicles than behind
I
them.
don't know. I'd feel safer behind them.
I think like big trucks like that are the only cars where I actually give them like the required following room, just so I can like, cause you know how the whole shit is like, if we can't see their mirrors, they can't see us. I make sure they can see me, or at least like attempt to. I don't like ride their ass because I'm not stupid. I don't want to get crushed.
I don't know. I'd be better. I feel better behind them.
Facts.
In
I
front of
don't
them.
like being in front of them.
I mean, they can't stop.
Exactly. Yeah, that's the thing.
So. Bro, I'll never get why people like love messing with 18-wheelers.
Because they're stupid.
It's so fun to watch.
Cause people like try to brake check them and shit, right? It's like you're gonna die, dude. Like,
Bro, it's fun to watch like dudes that just don't care, bro. And like, I mean, they won't like try to hit them, but they'll brake check them and hit them because like they couldn't stop, bro. But then they'll just keep going.
and like brake check them again.
No, they'll slam into behind them.
Oh, and they'll like pull over and they'll just keep driving.
They'll just keep going.
That's funny.
Like I've seen cars like they end up like sideways and the driver's just sitting there getting like skidded across the road and then the truck's just going.
Yeah, that's funny. They deserve it though.
It's so funny. I love it.
So like, you remember that how in Fast and Furious, like it happens a lot, but like big 18-wheelers like that, like end up just like crushing cars. Can they just really do that, or is that just like Fast and Furious being Fast and Furious?
Like drive over them?
Yeah. 'Cause I feel like
Not
their
really.
tires ain't that big.
I mean, if they can get over them, yeah.
Yeah.
But getting over them is like the hard part.
Maybe it's because in Fast and Furious they also drive like cars like that high. Like, you know? Yeah.
But I mean, like most of the time, 18-wheelers have like, 18-wheelers are like that high, low key.
Yeah.
Especially like their front. If like they be doing stuff to their stuff, bro, they want their front bumper like that high off the ground.
Why?
I don't know. It's just looks, bro.
Oh, they're gonna say just like, you know, 'cause they're top heavy, so the closer you are to the ground, the better.
No, they just have lower bumpers.
Yeah.
And they lower their.
Well, if you could get a job right now driving an 18-wheeler, even if it's like my family friend that just like does it like in this area, would you? Like do you think you're like comfortable enough with it still? But you would just say fuck it anyways.
Yeah, I'll just do it.
Yeah.
It's fun. It was so fun. Even though I was never comfortable when I was learning, but it was the funnest thing ever.
I bet.
Like it's just cool, like making turns and stuff that are super hard to make. So you have to like.
Yeah.
You gotta hang out the window, bro. You gotta.
Yeah.
Get all your grunts out.
That's funny.
I do that now.
I could never.
Bro, speaking of that, me and my dude, we was getting diesel today.
Yeah.
We were done.
Do y'all have? Go ahead. I'll save it.
No, we don't have our own. We go to the truck stop.
Okay.
But that's where we were.
Uh-huh.
And bro, these oversized dudes came up, but they weren't like oversized.
Oh, like long?
Like imagine like just like the normal 18-wheeler thing.
Uh-huh.
I'm like dumbing this down.
Okay.
But it was like 2 of them.
Okay.
Like the full size ones though.
Ye-
Not like the little short stubby ones that you see.
That's
They're
two.
actually 2. Like they were
Okay.
like their back tires on the trailer had to turn. They were steering.
Oh wow. Okay. Yeah. I know what you're talking
It
about.
was so fun to watch, bro.
Yeah.
But it was funny.
Oh, I thought you were gonna like talk to them or something.
No.
Cause you said there were some oversized dudes. I think you meant like they were gonna like come, like they were coming over, and you were like, oh.
No. But then the other dude was like, he was like, bro, I would destroy that shit if I tried to drive that.
And you were like, I could drive that.
I was like, eh. But all I said, nah.
Would you do that? Would you do like oversized shit, or would you not trust yourself with that? No.
They don't get paid enough to deal. But I mean, none of them get paid enough, but they have to deal with a lot, and they don't get paid
Oversized loads.
much more.
Suck. Did I tell you about the time whenever we were going to Florida?
Well, maybe like the ones they were doing, maybe because they're just long.
Yeah.
They don't have to deal with like height or any of that. They're just long.
Yeah. Did I tell you about the time we went to Florida and there was like they're moving a house, but like usually when you move a house, you maybe take up like, you know. No, usually it's like 2 lanes, right? You take up 2 lanes. They were doing that, but it was like not in Texas, so everyone was like struggling to drive around it, and it was a 3-lane road, so it was just like 1 lane was like back the fuck up, and like the other 2 were just like slowly trying to like merge into it. Well, my what's it called? My we were driving, and it was like my uncle, and it was me, and it was my stepdad. Like those were like the 3 cars we were taking. And my uncle, like, he's like, you know, we're in the middle lane trying to get in, and he finds himself a sleeper, right?
Oh, not
so
the sleeper.
So he goes in. So I'm like, okay, bet, I got you, bro. So I speed up and go right behind him. Because, you know, if he's a sleeper for my uncle, he's going to be like he's a sleeper. So I go in, and my poor stepdad, bro, he didn't make it in, bro. So we just kind of, like, took off on him. Because, you know, afterwards, like, after we got around the oversized load, you had to pick up the speed again. Like, you had to hit, like, you know, because you can't drive, like, slow. And so he was behind for a while, but he ended up catching up to us.
Bro, you had to do some formation type deals, bro.
In fact, you know what we should have done? We should have just like gotten in,
the back
and then
one goes in first, bro.
Yeah, or you just go in and you just like slow down and then let the other 2 people go in, and then slowly get back in order. But there was one time where my aunt, like, poor thing, because she started driving on the way there. On the way back, I was like, I need to sleep. Like, I need to sleep or I'm gonna crash. And they were driving. I mean, I was driving, and her like foot was like not like it was not cooperating. It was like cramping and shit. So she was like way behind. So now I'm like waking up like as it's happening. And I was like, pull over, bro. Like go to a gas station. And then my uncle like texted me, he's like, where the fuck are y'all? And I was like, go, bro. I got it. Don't worry. So like
Oh no.
I hop in that driver's seat, bro. I feel like bitch and drive. I'm hitting like 130, 140 on the fucking highway, like weaving through cars. And my grandma's like, "What are you doing?" I'm catching up, grandma. And then yeah, and I'm like weaving through this shit, bro. And then I got to the what's it called? I got to the hotel like I pulled up to the hotel that we were gonna stay at as they were getting out, and they were like, "How fast were you going?" I was like, "Don't worry about it, baby. I got here though. I got here with you. That's all that matters."
That's what's up.
Yeah, that is what's
That's
up.
cool.
Yeah,
That's cool.
I
Bro.
felt pretty proud of myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially because I could just keep up with my uncle. That was made me feel good. Cause it's like he doesn't like people following him because no one can keep up with him. And then whenever I got in the driver's seat the second day, he like looked at me. He was like, "Thank God, bro, you're driving again." I was like, "I know."
Yeah. You know, maybe I would do those oversized.
I feel like they're nice.
I
only
would
because
if it wasn't about money.
because people just get the fuck
Nah, like I just
out your
like,
way
Like it's one of those things. Like it's just super cool
to say
to
that
be
you
on that side of it, like the behind the
Oh.
scenes. Like every time you see them, you're like,
Yeah, that's true though.
and you're like, whoa, how are they doing? Like especially the ones that are so big, they had need like escorts through towns, bro.
yeah,
and like
yeah.
they gotta like have like the light crews come raise lights for them, and
I've never seen all that, but
bro, they be some big stuff, bro.
dude, I did see one get stuck on a bridge though.
That happens too.
Yeah,
That happens too.
I don't know what they were gonna do because he was like touching the bridge. So and it was like on the way to school, so I couldn't just like sit there. I was like,
Dang, that does suck. Yeah, because it's usually not the 18-wheeler's fault.
because like there's people in front of him are supposed to like
that's
let
their
them.
job.
Yeah,
So he's probably pissed, bro. He's
yeah.
like- but then again, like you can't like those little pilot cars, bro.
Yeah.
Like I be watching YouTubers, bro, and like they trying their best, bro. Usually they're just like people like you. They go get a job and they expect you. They're literally like you get in the car and you're supposed to know everything.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Damn, that's ass. Would you do that?
No.
Why? They don't get paid enough?
That's just I'd rather. I can drive that one, so I'd
That's
rather
fair.
drive that
That's
one.
fair. That's fair. Bro, you should get a big ass 18-wheeler to do oversized loads, and you should get like be a dick to be your escort people. That'd be live.
You could go in front since you have you speed.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
you're supposed to be up there.
Yeah. I like seeing those. I'm like, look, it's the one with the stick.
Those are a pain. Oversized is a pain.
I bet.
I think the actual drive there sometimes is the easiest part.
You mean like the drive there?
Like just actually driving it is the easiest part. Getting everything you need to be able. Because they have to get like a permit for every.
Yeah, but that's on you. That's not on me
County.
for being your car.
You're part of it.
Well, I just have to sit there while you do it.
I mean, it depends on the kind of pilot car you are. Something just
Nah.
depends.
I'm
I mean,
driving.
you're supposed to know the whole route.
That's fine. I got GPS.
You're supposed to know
Yeah,
the
I
whole
bet the
route
hardest-
without the GPS.
Oh, for real? No, I can't do that. I'll take the back one.
The back one has to know it too. They
Nah.
are. I
Yeah.
mean, they usually don't. They're usually like they're supposed to go through GPS, and then that's how they hit bridges.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, because I bet like that's the hardest part, low key, is like planning a route without
Or I mean, like
with the bridges on that are only high enough.
planning a route. Like sometimes, like you don't really get to plan your route because like sometimes when you're getting like all your permits, they're like you have to stay on this road. And like
What if there's a bridge?
There'll be times where there is a bridge, and they're like we can't go under this, but they have to stay on that road.
So what do they do?
They usually have to like call the police, and they have to come out there and
Like escort
them around it, or
Oh,
shut the whole road down and see if they fit, or
wow,
stuff like that.
that sucks.
Yeah.
That sucks.
What does seem fun is like the windmill turbines.
I was about
The
to ask you that. I was like,
super
would you do
long
the
ones,
would you do the fucking windmill turbines?
Dude,
Those are hard. Those are dope.
that would be fun.
Yeah,
That would be cool.
yeah, they're huge.
I think I do
bro.
any 18-wheeler driving except for like I used to want to like drive all over the country, but I don't want to do that anymore.
You just prefer to be a guy that
I'd rather just be like a day.
like the 9 to 5.
Yeah, pretty much.
The boy said that's the only 9 to 5 job he'd do. He'd be happy doing.
I don't know about happy, but
Yeah, I got a connection at Pepsi, bro.
that's a pain.
Pepsi? No, because that includes all the fucking like
All the
unloading
work.
and shit. Yeah,
The driving's like the least
yeah,
of his. They do get paid decent though.
yeah. I mean, this looks it. Like the only reason his wife works is because she wants to work.
I mean, I have a connection at the beer one.
Oh yeah, but you're not 21.
But no, I can do that without being 21.
No, why don't you do that?
I don't know. I don't know.
Is it? Did they drive 18 wheelers? Oh, why don't you do that then? Experience. Hours.
I don't know what their hours are like.
Oh.
They're usually like 12-hour days, so
Oh.
I don't know if I want to go back to that. But they do get paid more.
Yeah, but that
So it's
sucks.
kinda like,
But
but actually, like, I don't know, because I would drive past their like warehouse every day at my last job, because it's in Trinity, and I would like, they were always back, like as I was passing them, so I wasn't even back yet.
Yeah.
Well,
because I feel
don't
like
know when they left.
Because I feel like alcohol, like, well, I guess it's the same shit you do, right? Because you just do
Theirs is
like gas stations.
Theirs is worse.
Cause
Mine was probably the easiest side of gas station delivery, because I literally brought their stuff in and just set it down. Where
oh yeah, but the beer people,
but,
they have
beer
to.
people have to
like,
stock
set
it.
Yeah, they do.
Well, I don't think beer people stock it, but they have to line it up in the back.
No, they restock it usually, like the
actual
milkman.
fridge?
Yeah. Whenever I worked at the gas station for like
What
3
seems
weeks.
cool though is the Rebel dudes,
Why?
because all they do is Rebel,
That's
and
true.
they just go in, and they have like the coolest, fanciest stuff.
So you should be a milkman, bro. Milkmans are cool.
Bro, I already tried, bro. They
For
emailed me,
boarding?
like 6 months later when I was at a different job, telling me I didn't get the job.
Damn. You should apply again. Dude, I have connections. The milkman comes up, I'm like, hey, what's up, bro? He's like, what's up, bro? And this one time he was like, we were talking about something. And then like this girl walked in and we walked out. He was like, I like him short, I guess. And I was like, yeah? He's like, oh, yeah. I was like, okay, my boy. I did that much because he's on the other side of the building, but still.
The Pepsi dudes do seem cool.
The homie, bro.
Theirs doesn't seem that bad.
The homie, bro. I told him you got a CEO at however old you were. I was like 18, right? 19. 18. 19. I was like 19, and he was like, damn. He was like, smart man. I didn't get mine until I was like 24, 25. I was like, yeah, you could say, I was like, you could say he's smart, but he can't get anywhere because he's not 21. He's like, also true. But
Got somewhere.
did you know?
It's an experience.
It's true. Why don't you apply Pepsi, bro? I think theirs is in
I'm not 21, bro.
So maybe.
They're in a maybe about being
Is it because like
age.
because the insurance just costs too much, right? That's what it is. Should be like I'll work there and then like whatever the insurance costs, just subtract it from my
That's what
paycheck.
I wanted. There was a place I was gonna work. They just ghosted me, but that's what they were gonna do. They were like, since you're under 21, what we'll do,
The
is like,
difference.
we'll pay how much we pay for like our other dudes,
Yeah.
and then whatever's extra since you're underage, you
Yeah.
just have to take out of your thing. And I was like, that's fine, because
Yeah,
you
'cause
make
experience.
like $2,000 a week.
Yeah.
But then they ghosted me. So
Dude, I was thinking about it. Speaking of making money, I was like sitting here because I'm getting a promotion. So I was thinking about it and I was like, bro, like I could low key afford to move out. I'm not going to because I'm still going to school.
nothing.
But like afterwards, like I could low key.
You can move out here, bro.
Where?
Here, bro.
Like in town?
Here, bro.
With you?
Here, bro.
Yeah.
Not here, bro.
Like in town?
Hmm.
Yeah. That's the plan.
You know what my plan is? I got like multiple plans. My number one plan is like I get my parents to buy land, and
Just
then
live
I
on their
can
land.
buy like a house that's the size of this room
Yeah.
and put it out there, and then buy like those like outdoor garage things, get like a 2-car one,
Mm-hmm.
and I can just have like my garage kind of thing so I can keep stuff in.
Mm-hmm. Do you think your parents will buy land though? I don't know either.
My mom wants to.
Well, of course your mom wants to,
Don't know about my dad. I think he wants to, but I don't know.
but like if he wants to go.
But that's
through the
like
hassle of
That's
it.
like my main
Okay.
thing, cause like I want to live near them,
Aw,
cause they need me to do stuff.
you're nice.
Yeah.
And if that plan doesn't go through,
That plan doesn't go through. Then buy a house somewhere.
you should do the whole
See,
thing.
like my thing,
no
like I
matter
really want to buy a house and land, but I'm not gonna be able to afford that
you know,
for like a while.
you know what you should do? You should do what my brother does. You should just get a house, like buy a house, like a 3-bedroom house for it, depending on who else wants to move
And
in.
rent the rooms out.
No, just like have us just like help you pay for it. Like
that was probably. I think I was about to go there.
Yeah, like just like well, don't be like we're not like we're for your friends, so don't like overcharge us to where like you're making a profit out of us.
What I was
But
actually
we'll like help you pay rent,
the
basically.
new one down where my dad works. The
Yeah, you were telling me
huge
about that.
one.
You were
I
talking
was
about
thinking
that.
about like thinking about like maybe if I go for that, and then so Bert wants to move out,
I want to move out.
and if you want to now, then I mean you can get they have like 3-story ones. They're not that expensive over there.
3-story. You mean 3-bedroom?
2-story.
But 3-bedroom.
I think even the 1-stories are 3-bedroom. Actually.
Oh, okay.
They're just the 2-stories are bigger.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah, 'cause that'd be cool. And then, 'cause like that's what my brother was gonna do.
But like I would want to
But-
like I'd feel bad, but like say like I get a 3-bedroom and rent 2 of them out. Like I'd almost want to pay for the house just off both of y'all's rent.
Yeah,
But, like,
that would be a dick move.
I mean, like kind of, but not. Like if you think like say the
Utilities
house
and
payment.
utilities
No,
included.
not utilities. Like literally, like say the mortgage is like $1,000 a month,
Oh, I pay
so it's
500
500 for you, 500 for Bert.
Yeah.
Like I'd feel bad for that because I'm like I'm living for free basically. But
Yeah.
also like
Utilities included in that rent. So like you pay for utilities.
I mean probably
Yeah, but utilities aren't expensive.
like I think I actually had a thought like that. I was like if I do that with like 2 of my friends, I'd like have y'all like y'all's rent cover just the house itself, and then
Yeah.
my end would be to make me feel a little better is like I could cover all the utilities.
Yeah,
So like all the water.
because this will be
all
like
the
it'll still be
power,
like a little cheaper, but
all the, like it'd probably be like $300-400
Yeah.
for me.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I do that.
We should
'Cause-
think about that then. We should talk about that then.
Well, not soon. I still gotta graduate.
Well, yeah, but I mean, you still need a down payment, so.
That's true. You got good credit though, right? Oh yeah, I forgot. They had to run your fucking card like 4 times for your truck, right? Yeah. That was got to put some credit too. Hopefully I can get that job where your dad works though. After I graduate.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
Yeah.
What would be cool if I go there though is like get to work.
Oh yeah, 'cause you work. Yeah, so you want to
And
be
if I
working.
did that, like I'd like my thing is like if I get to a spot where I'm like comfortably, like I'm there, I have my truck, I have money, and I can save a little, you know,
Yeah.
after everything paid. Like I'd stay there.
Yeah.
Like oh wow, I mean if I have time to do like what I want to do and all that, there's no point in looking for someone else.
I agree.
Like
I
if
agree.
I make what I can, what I
That's
need to
my-
make.
That's my goal, honestly, is like, cause I'm a film major. I was already talking to someone about this, cause she, like this girl that I'm like working with, I guess, she already has a job lined up as a producer on a news station after she graduates, and I was like, that's cool. That'd be really cool to do. But also like, I was telling you about this the other day. Like, part of me just wants to work like a 9-to-5 job, like just like whatever, and just like have that time to do what I want to do.
Yeah.
Like this.
I mean, if you think about it, like I'm not in a bad spot.
Sure, right now you're not. In a
I just
bad
want to
spot.
make more money.
The only problem now is our sleep schedule.
Yeah,
Like-
but that's just us.
Yeah. But like at the same time, it's like I don't think it's our sleep schedule. I think like we both. Well, you probably sleep like what, like 6 hours a night, 5 hours a night, 4 hours a night,
Probably
3 hours a night,
5.
and I sleep around 4.
I'm in bed to get like 7 or 8 hours of sleep, but by the time I get off my phone / actually am able to fall asleep, it's like 5 to 6 hours of sleep.
Okay, cause I'm nah. I'm like nah. Cause once I decide like I want to go to bed, like I'm going to bed. I just go to bed. So like I go to sleep. So like I usually get like 4 to 5 sometimes on a good day. So like honestly, like it's not too like it's bad, but it's not like too bad. It's just a matter of fact of like us having energy to do shit is the problem.
That's my thing.
Cause like
That's
because
you
we
know
don't
I get
sleep.
off work. And
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah, I mean same.
but I mean I try to at least get 5 since I kind of have to drive.
Yeah, that's a good point.
But
I don't know, cause every morning I wake up, I wake up. I'm like, damn, it's really like 4 o'clock right now. I sit up and I'm like, I hate myself, and then I get to work. And I'm like, it's not that bad. Like,
it's kind of how I am.
yeah. Have I told you how much I'm getting paid now?
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
Wait, no, I haven't.
Well, I heard.
Oh, Nick told you?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Donut shop career.
Might have to, bro.
Might as well.
At this rate, might as well. I just need to like after I graduate, I just need to keep working there and then like make like commercials and shit like that for them.
You
And
could
then-
keep working there if you get a job there.
No.
Like side hustle it, bro.
I could do like the weekends, like everyone else that works there.
You just do like homework.
Huh?
Like you make the commercials and stuff for them, but like you don't like go there every day, but you like
Like run their social
work
media.
at home for them.
Yeah, run their social media. I thought about it. I'd be like, bro. No, I actually mentioned it to her. No, my sister mentioned it to her. She was like, why don't you have my brother like run your social media,
You
like
should do that.
Instagram, TikTok, and all that jazz. But like, it's such a hassle because I was like, okay, well, what's their email? Cause they have a Facebook, so I was like, what's their email so I can like start doing shit like that. And then they go, oh, we don't have one for the donut shop. I just use mine. And I was like, what are you doing?
That's what you would do.
Well,
You like make that for them, and then
Yeah.
you, like,
I just talked to her about that.
and
Now
then
that I'm
you get-
like,
and then you get like super
promoting.
good at it. You go grab another business.
facts.
You go grab it, and then
Facts. I
become a
should
social
because
media
because
manager,
like have
bro.
you ever seen someone glaze donuts?
Mm-mm.
That
I've
is
seen Krispy Kreme glazed donuts, but
the
theirs is
most
completely different.
that is the most satisfying thing. And I was like, bro, I could just literally record you. Like I was telling my boss, I was like,
Have
I
you
could
seen-
record you glaze donuts, and you'd probably get like a bajillion views because people love satisfying shit.
Have you seen Krispy Kreme glazed
No,
donuts?
how do they do
that
it?
one's super satisfying.
How do they do it?
How
Sorry,
do your people do it?
okay, well, like, so they fry it right, and the way he fries it is cool because he's like, you know, they're like Cambodian, so they take the sticks and they go and they flip them in the fryer. But anyways, he like takes them and then he puts them like on this grate and then like a whole bunch of glaze and he has like I don't even know what it's called, but he like it's like a metal thing. He like dips it in the glaze and then just goes and then just glazes them and like it's glazed.
That's probably more satisfying than Krispy Kreme. Krispy Kreme is satisfying because it's machines.
Machines, yeah.
So it's like perfect. But like theirs is like a giant like oval,
Okay.
and so like they start out, they get like fried, and they're like a little track thing, and then the glaze just looks like a thing of nut, just like flowing off a tray, and they're just like 10 in a row, but like
And it's just like it's like conveyor belt.
they're
Just, like-
nonstop, and
Yeah.
it just goes, and it's just dripping all over them, bro.
Oh yeah, no, this is wild, bro. Like, and then like he did the same shit for donut holes. He goes dip, 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 and he goes, shh. Like it's a good thing he's tall. Like he let my aunt try it once, and she's like 5 foot, so she was like struggling.
How do they do chocolate?
Oh, so they
Same
like
way?
what?
Same
No,
way?
no, no, no. So they have like the
Oh,
little
do they,
like bucket. See, I thought it was complicated like that too, but it's not. The complicated part is taking it off. He literally just like places them in there, and then like cause there's 2 people that do it, and like one of them is just way better at it. Like you can tell he like likes what he does, like the main
OG.
guy. Yeah. So he leaves it in there and like leaves it in there for like a few minutes, and then he goes. He grabs it and he goes, and then just like, but he's so quick with it. He's like you know what's crazy? It's the guy who like cuts the dough. That dude's wild, bro. Like, well, you know, it's like a little donut hole, right? Or not donut hole, but it's like a little donut. So, you know, it's like a little circle, and like with the hole in the middle. So, like, he'll be doing it, and he'll just go. So, he'll, like, grab it and, like, flip it up with the cookie cutter into his fingers. So, he's like, and I'm like, how does he do that?
That's cool.
Yeah, it is dope. Satisfying shit, bro.
Watching people good at their job is fun.
It is. It really is. And, like, the other day, he glazed us, he didn't glaze us. He put, like, the pink, like, the strawberry pink donut stuff on donut holes for us. And the way he does that is really cool, too. He, like, has a little spoon and he goes, and, like, puts it on. Because he only makes it for us. He doesn't sell those. So. that was
Being
fun.
good at your job is fun too.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if I
I've
could
been
do
that way
that,
like
though.
my past 3 jobs. When I was at FedEx,
Hated it.
kind of, but I was good.
Mm-hmm.
And like when I would do like the scanny thing,
Mm-hmm.
where I had like the little ring scanner, and I would
Yeah.
scan the barcode and it would print the label out.
Yeah.
And like I would like boop boop, you know, but like they be coming fast as hell down the thing, bro. And it
Mhm.
was so fun going so fast.
See, yeah, because I fuck with that, too.
'Cause, like
Because.
there'd be times where like it gets like backed up,
Mm-hmm.
and like newer / slower people would like have to stop their little thing to catch up, because there'd be like rows of 3 coming up.
Yeah,
And like it was so fun eating through that, bro.
yeah.
Where you're just like do, and then like spitting out, and you're like looking down here and sticking.
Are you
them
like
down.
sticking? Oh, so you are sticking them on there. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
That's
I'm,
cool.
I'm not I'm like I never really looked where I was sticking.
Is that why they come crooked sometimes when I get my packages?
Sometimes, bro. Sometimes, bro.
I don't think I could do that for you. I don't think I do that like you did. I mean, I bet like it's to the point to where like I start doing it enough. Like I would do it enough at work to where I would do it like crooked. But like I feel like when I first started, I'd be like, perfect. Like I have to do it just because like OCD shit. But
I was not like that at all.
no, you know,
If it's coming at me super slow, I'll be like,
you know, I feel you because like so you know at the donut shop I work an hour a day. I work from 5 to 6 by myself. That's what I meant, not an hour a day, like an hour by myself.
I got you.
Yeah, and so like sometimes like I'll get a line like a pretty decently long line. Did you fart? Is that what you're doing?
No.
Oh,
It felt.
I thought you were
cool.
waving your fart away.
Oh no.
You're like
It felt cool.
but yeah. So I would like. So I'll get to the point where I'm like just go like I'll see the line. I'm like okay, I gotta pick up the pace. So I'm like bagging shit. I'm like, all right, you want it warmed up? Yeah, throw it in the microwave, type it out. You know, like I'm like, all right, you're good to go. Like, all right, just wait for these fucking kolaches in the microwave. So like as it's warming up, I'll be helping the next person and like it beeps and I'm like throw it to my. You have a good day, and I'm like, it's cool. Or like sometimes I'll be like charging 2 people at once. I'll be like, all right, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then one of my favorites though is like when people ask for donut hole bags or like a bag of donut holes and then like 2 kolaches. I'll be like, bet you want this kolaches warmed up? Yeah, all right, bet. So I'll grab the kolaches, throw it in the microwave for like 20 seconds, and then see if I can get the 12 donut holes in the bag before the thing beeps. So usually I'll put it in the bag, and like as I'm walking to the register, it'll beep. So I'll like take it out real fast.
That's what's up.
Yeah, like that's
fun.
Yeah, it is. It's fun being good at your job. It is, especially
being
whenever
good.
like honestly, a whole bunch of people from like your dad's job work at the donut shop, like on the weekends, and they say it's like they're like de-stressor, I guess, or like that's where they decompress, and I can see why. It's like it's a chill vibe sometimes.
It's even more fun with like super fast-paced jobs,
Like that.
like where like like FedEx,
Yeah.
like it was like a nonstop thing.
Yeah.
And what's fun about FedEx is like when you like became like one of the good people, you were fast. You were like everybody knew you, like the managers knew that,
Yeah.
and so like say like one trailer would come in that they needed to like, so they just be like, all right, we need
Oh
and they'd be like, we need y'all unload and get 2 on 2. We're gonna have 2 scanners on each side. It was so fun. I remember me and this one dude,
They were like kings at scanning.
bro. He was probably the dude that like I actually talked to the most, because you know I don't talk to people.
Yeah.
But like I'd actually like joke around with him, and it was funny, and it was so fun because he was pretty good too. So it, like, and he would always pair us up together. I don't know why, but
Probably because
it
y'all were
was
good.
It was so fun.
Yeah.
We'd be roasting each other too. One of us
Yeah.
would mess up and have to stop it, bro. We'd be flaming them, bro.
Yeah.
The funniest part, when you miss a box but you don't want to stop it, this is how you tell the good people from the bad. Because
Yeah.
even the good one messed up. You just fling the box off the whole thing. It don't matter
That's
how
why
big
people-
the box is,
that's
how
why-
heavy how small the box
That's
is.
why people get their packages broken.
It was so like you'd miss it and you realize you miss it, you just and it just go flying on the floor, bro. It's so
So like it could be like a whole like vase. Like you're chunking that
bro.
bitch.
We will chunks, and sometimes you'll see like a whole group you're about to miss, so you're just like, and then you catch up again, bro. It's great.
So like when you get a break, you'd like go pick it up and like scan it and like
Yeah.
throw whatever needs to go. Yeah.
or somebody else walking by, just like, huh.
You know, speaking of like putting like stickers on shit, I was talking to one of our friends yesterday, and she said like that's her job all day is like sticking price tags on like the jewelry that her like company sells. Not her company, but
Sounds
company she
tedious.
works at. I told her, I was like, oh, no wonder you want to quit. And she's like, no, I love it. I can do that all day. She's like, she's like, I just don't like management and stuff.
Yeah,
But I was like, I looked at her like, I could not.
it was pretty satisfying doing that.
Yeah.
You know, it was another really satisfying thing when you ran out of tape. The tactical reloads, bruh.
What is it?
I really would have some tactic. I would do it as the stuff's like I could tell when it's running out of tape. I don't know how.
Like tape or like the receipt stuff?
It's tape.
Oh, it is?
I mean, it's like receipt stuff, but it's
Oh, because you just it just
It's
sticks on there.
sticky.
Yeah.
on one side. But you
Right.
could tell when it's running out. So when I would tell, I'd like grab the next roll. I'd like, cause you have to like pull it out a little bit to like slap it in there.
Yeah.
And I would just hold it with one hand, like half peeled out, and I'd be going. When I realize I'm out, I'd like smack the little button, flick it out, go.
I bet
And I'm
that
already going, bro.
I bet that floor was mad dirty, like
Bro.
full of trash and shit.
Yeah. Got cleaned every day, but
It's crazy how like mail companies like that, like FedEx, Amazon, and shit like that, are probably like I said, like the dirtiest, most like not
we were dirty.
not complex, but
My
like
hands would be black after.
not competitive. What's the word I'm looking for? Not like I said they're like dirty, but it's not complex, not competitive. Fuck. I had it.
Pay.
Sure. Let's just say that. I think that's what I was going for.
High shred.
No, it started with a C.
It's not competitive,
No.
but started with a C.
Yeah.
But what's it like?
Like fast paced kind of.
Like fast, like continuous?
No. What was it, bro?
Sequoic?
Yeah. No.
Quick?
You're stupid, bro.
What?
Nah, fuck. Now I'm trying to find.
Bro, try to describe a situation.
Like that. Like
Like around.
yeah.
But start
Complicated. Like
Complicated.
I don't know why that was fast. I think you said fast paced, and that's just like what my mind.
Complicated.
Yeah. Like complicated, like in the sense of like it's fast paced. It needs to be precise, like too. Or like, and then how precise it is. Like you always.
That one kind of has to be
Yeah.
precise because
Yeah.
if you mess up a sticker, it's going to the wrong house.
That's what I'm saying. Like it's crazy how like for mail companies, like it's fast paced. It's like and stuff like and it's dirty, but y'all are so like organized because like I never missed a package. You know.
And even when it's the packages do miss, there was a whole place that they would go, and they would figure it out.
Oh. That's how your
Special
packages
people.
get delayed.
Yeah.
Unless your name is Devin, then it just doesn't show up.
Yeah.
Because to be honest, if you got a package that wasn't for you, like you just return it, or like be like, "This isn't for me, bro."
I don't know. Actually, I've never gotten a package.
Me
I've
neither.
Mail.
I've got a mail too, so I just
don't deal with it. I just let it sit there until somebody else gets it. So.
it's because you live at home.
Oh.
Well, same though. No,
Yeah.
you would usually for some reason usually they deliver us the mail to the lady down the street. So like, can you go put this in my box? I'm like, yeah.
You know what? Another fun thing to do was.
Hmm.
It goes back to the throwing the stuff off, but like there were packages that were like too big to go through our thing, so we had to push them off or not get them off.
Yeah.
And it was fun when it's like big stuff that like wouldn't really slide very well or something. We'd get our fingers under it and just table
Like
flip
table
it.
of it. That's funny.
But most of them were TVs. We
Bro, that's why whenever I fucking get packages, it's like hella fucking like with the big ass bubble things, like hella styrofoam and shit. Like sometimes I be getting packages, and I'm like,
I mean, they say fragile, but if it's going through the mail, bro, it's impossible to be.
yeah,
Fragile.
someone's gonna end up throwing it.
I mean, like if it said fragile and we had to be delicate with every single one, bro, like nobody would get their packages.
At least not in the fast paced
Yeah,
manner.
it'd take like a week to deliver.
I don't think I've ever gotten anything broken either. Like, and I order a lot of shit. Like 2021, I was looking trying to find something that I ordered back in like early 2021, and I went through like 6-7 pages of Amazon, and that's me, and that's like, and I know like people like you, it's like 6 or 7 pages like a month. So like, and not even because you have money, but just because like shipping shit is so much easier. It's crazy how, like I'm stupid, cause like I be going like to find shit at like Target for example. I'm like, why the fuck am I here? Amazon exists and I have Amazon Prime.
Yeah.
Like it'll get here in like 2 days. Like now the only reason I go to like a store to buy something is if it's like a pop, cause I don't really like buying pops online because I think it's cooler if you just find them. So if it's like a pop or like someone just fuck around with.
Imagine being in like those big cities where they have like the same day delivery. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
And they actually be doing the drone stuff.
That got approved?
They do it in some places.
I didn't know that.
They're like huge places.
Like New York type shit.
Probably.
I just feel like what's the point in places like cities doing that if like you live on like the 5th floor of like an apartment complex? How do you get packages when you're in an apartment? They drop it off to your door anyways? Oh, they do? I know some places.
Well, like I know like USPS most of the time they don't.
So
They don't
leave it
go
up
to your
front?
door. Yeah, they go to like the mail room, and they put your mail in there, and like or those bigger boxes where they gotta put the
Right,
key in your things.
right,
But I
right,
know
right.
like Amazon, UPS, FedEx, they would go straight to your door.
Yeah, okay. That's interesting. That was fun. Talking about jobs and being good at
That
them.
was fun. That was only FedEx.
Maybe I really should talk to her about running the social media again. Because I was going to let Nick do it just so he could get paid more. But he's getting paid. He's already getting paid more than he's going to get paid at and then he's getting paid at the car wash. So, like, fuck him. I can take that responsibility up.
do it.
Just to get, like, my video experience up.
Do it.
But the thing is, like, I feel like if I did that, I'd have to go on, like, the week. Because I don't have time to do that when I'm at work. Oh, bro, funny story. Let me tell you, bro. Okay, so it was Wednesday, I think, at work, and like it was one of those days where like the line was to the door, like outside the door. Like it was a busy ass day, right? And for some reason, I don't know why, but for some reason, two of the girls went to the office to go like talk about some. I think they were just. She was just telling her that she needs to make sauce, but they were taking forever. Like I think they were just like, like gossiping and shit.
Yeah.
I almost forgot how to say gossiping in English. They were just like gossiping and shit. So like so it's like us, like it's two of us up front, like helping this long ass line. So my coworker gets frustrated. She's like, "Fuck, where are they?" So she like goes back there and starts looking for them, right? And like I said earlier, I'm used to like working by myself with long lines, so I'm just over there like, "Hey, what's the next, man? All right, cool." Like I didn't give a fuck. It's like, cause one thing that a lot of people don't understand, especially at my job, is that like they think that it's quantity over quality, and it's so opposite. Cause if you get someone who's slow and annoying, you're gonna be annoyed. And you're going to be like, and especially if you see like people, like if you're in line and you see people taking forever, that's what pisses you off. But if you see people moving and doing their job, you're going to be like, oh, there's only two of them. Like, I can wait. Like, it makes sense to wait.
You know what I hate, bro? When you be going to like restaurants and places like that with like family or people, and they be getting like annoyed because it's taking forever and stuff like that. Like, it happens with my family all the time because my dad's weird and mean.
Mm-hmm.
And he'll be like making mini scenes.
Bro.
And I'm just like, bro, like,
dude, imagine with me, whenever I go out, it's like, can I get a table for 11, please? Like,
I mean, like,
obviously
like,
it's going to take
terrible,
long.
Like, IHOP.
Yeah, our IHOP
like, if
is
you're terrible,
ass.
I mean, like, I'm still not going to treat you like dog, but, like,
I'm not going to leave you a tip.
Like, I'm not going to leave you a tip, and I'm, like, I mean, I'm just
yeah, that's my thing. Like, you're gonna fucking
I'm not
get
gonna
what
talk to you. I'm not gonna be nice to you.
Yeah, like I'm not gonna hold a
be
conversation
mean to you.
Yeah,
but I'm not gonna be overly nice to you. I'm gonna tell you what I want. And
yeah, like exactly. Because like you have the cool waiters that you're like,
and I'm not
down
gonna
to
like
have a
cause
conversation with.
scenes and be like,
no, never.
Can I see the man? Unless it's something like actually,
yeah,
something. But like,
yeah, it's crazy.
Even if like, I mean, like if stuff's getting messed up and like all that, but like, and
it's doable. Dude, if they fuck
if
up
like
my order,
I see like this is the only waiter or waitress, and like I see like one dude in the kitchen, bro, I'm gonna be like,
some local places, bro, where you're like, nah, let it slide.
unless it's IHOP.
But IHOP is not local. It's a chain. Like it should be better. Like our IHOP should be better. I remember when our IHOP was like the place to go for breakfast.
IHOP went downhill.
Fast.
I will not go to IHOP anymore.
Me neither.
I'd rather go to Denny's.
I walked out of
I'd
IHOP.
rather eat roaches.
Facts. No, I don't eat roaches. I just go to the local breakfast place by Humps. Toasted.
That place is good.
Yeah, and it gives you a lot of food too.
Yeah, that place is good.
Ooh, we should go.
I forgot about that.
We should go.
We should go.
Let's go tomorrow morning.
But yeah, be nice to your waiters, servers. We'll
Dude,
say servers.
facts. Oh, I think we talked about that. Just be nice, bro. Like my sister's the same way. She
You never know.
makes scenes at restaurants, and I'm like, bro, shut up. Like you're not even paying for the food. Like be quiet.
I know.
Like I
don't know how people can even do that when they are in control of your food.
That's what my uncle says. He's like, shut the fuck up, bro. They're gonna spit in your food. Like
I know. Like,
or like especially because like I saw this girl on TikTok. You know that like I mean you don't know the trend, but where like the person behind you like appears, and it's just like what you're thinking basically. Well, she was like customers being rude to you, and it's like spit in your food, and it's like the person, and I was like that's funny. And then another one which I've actually like done, it's like
he's spitting food.
they're being rude. No, they're being rude, and it's like, and it was like tell them we're out. Like I've done that before. I'm just annoyed. They're like, cause I have the regulars. They'll come in and they'll be like, "Hey, do you have like we'll be out of kolaches or whatever?" And they're like, "Do you have kolaches?" And I'm like, "You know what? Let me go ask for you." You know. But then they have like the rude ass people who are like, "I don't have any kolaches." I'll be like, "No," which we might. I don't know.
Yeah.
But there's not up here, so we don't.
That's just from I think what reminded me of this was I watched a TikTok yesterday from a movie. What's the movie? Burnt. You ever seen the movie Burnt?
No, I don't think so.
It's like a cooking movie, like hardcore. Like Gordon Ramsay liked it. It was like
no, I
super
haven't
on it.
done.
But it was like about like a chef in his restaurant,
Sure.
and stuff like that. I didn't watch the movie, but I read comments, so I pretty much know the whole movie now.
Okay, yeah.
And it's about like this a-hole chef that like changed towards the end, and he was like a good chef. But like I remember it was his restaurant, and like one of those hardcore food critics.
Are you sure this isn't just Hell's Kitchen? Not Hell's Kitchen. Kitchen Nightmares.
No, it's definitely a movie.
Okay.
Definitely
it was a joke, but okay.
I love Kitchen Nightmares.
Yeah, it's good.
But nah, it was this hardcore food critic, bro. It was like being an a-hole, bro.
Yeah.
And then like the chef was just in the kitchen cooking, bro. And then like the fancy people come in, and like the way the server comes in, and she's like crying over there, and he just looks up and he's like, "Why's she crying?" And nobody wants to tell her, and he's like, he just said something, and he was just like, "What he say?" And they never told her, and so he just got up, went up out there to the food critics table, bro. He wrapped up all the cloth, took their whole freaking table, bro.
That's what's up,
And he was
bro.
like, "Thanks for dining at the whatever," and just walked away.
That's what's up. That's
It
cool.
was
I want to
cool,
watch
bro.
this movie.
I was like, "Yeah,
yeah, that's cool. You
that's
know,
cool."
so my brother's in Vegas, and he went to Dick's.
I forgot about that.
To Dick's, like the
Oh, that mean place.
yeah.
Yeah.
So he said that like the lady like came in with his drink, like because it's like alcoholic beverages or whatever, and then he was like, fine, like because you're supposed to be dicks to them too. He was like, finally you get like I get my drink, and then she goes, I ain't your fucking mom, bitch, or some shit like that, like dumbass or something, and that was just so funny. And then he posted on his story. I don't know if you saw it, but like it was like
I think I didn't watch it.
they give like paper like
oh, I
hats.
did. Yeah.
Yeah, can you read it though? It's backwards.
No, I didn't read it.
His
Didn't even
friend,
try.
his friend was prison wife, and then Javi was prison wife's bitch. So like, I thought it was. I'm gonna ask him if he'll let me. Nah, cause it's backwards. No, I can flip it though. Oh, you're doing it. I was gonna ask him.
It's got to be cool to work at a place like that.
See, I feel like I'd go too far.
In fact, you can't.
No, you definitely can. I feel like if you go there though, and like you think you went too far, then you're just like not meant to go there. Like my sister couldn't go there. They like call her fat, and she'd be like,
Yeah, she'd just get mad. And start
yeah,
going,
exactly, yeah. Which is like the whole point of it. Like you can't get
yeah, You're
mad.
not supposed to get mad.
Cause like if I go, they're gonna call me fat. You'd be like, "Shut up, fat bitch!" Like you're mad because I didn't get you your food or some shit. I'd be like, "Yeah, bro." Like,
yeah,
honestly, I don't even know if I could go there. I did get swole before I go there.
I would go there. It'd be fun.
I would go there too. Actually.
Yeah.
Have you seen There's one girl on TikTok that always talks about her like waitress experience. Okay, well, like apparently at her restaurant they have what's called Purge Day, like the Purge Day. So it's like all goes. So like if you're a bitch to your server, then they have the right to be like a bitch to you back without getting fired, basically. So like, she like tells stories of like how she is on Purge Day, and this shit's wild, bro. Like it's awesome. I don't know if it's real or if it's just like a skit she does, like Purge Day, but like it's
That
dope.
would be cool.
Yeah, I was like, we need that, bro. Like,
We need the customers always right trend to be done for.
yeah, facts. It was funny. My some dude came in, and he was being a dickhead. And then they were like, like my manager was like, "Sorry, we can't do that for you." And he walks away, and I was like, "Couldn't we?" And she was like, "Yeah, he was being a dickhead." I was like, "Fair enough." So
Oh, that's good. Bro.
yeah, they'd really be like that, bro.
All right, bro. We a little.
Are we at 114?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh,
We'll-
what the
we'll
hell? That
for-
shit flew by.
I was gonna keep trying to tell you, but you would have like another tangent to go on, and
Sorry.
then I'd end up with a tangent.
Last
and
time I
then-
looked at it, we were at 50. So
Oh, that's how I looked at it. We were like 113.
oh
I've just been watching it. and I'm like,
yeah. Okay. Well, anyway, let's wrap up, bro.
Anyways, this is Chu Doin, episode 33. I'm Dev.
I'm Mal.
Uh,
I'm Swole.
today was honestly less of a podcast, more of just a conversation that y'all listen to. So,
Isn't that the whole point of a podcast? I think this is probably one of the best podcasts.
I mean,
done.
yeah, but this was literally just we was just
Honestly, I forgot we were getting recorded. I was just
on
leaning into a mic.
like most of the time we're like doing podcasts and stuff. This time we were just talking and
Honestly, like
had a mic next.
that
to
was
us.
the most flowed I think we've had in a while.
We just be spitting flow, bruh.
Facts.
We be spitting flow, bruh.
Fuck, would you watch Avatar: Last Airbender?
Stop going on down tangents, bro.
Go
You
with the
ruined my damn.
flows,
You
Zuko.
doing you
Go
ruined
with the
my flow,
flows,
bro. I was
Zuko.
gonna bust out a progressive insurance bar, and then
Let
you
it
ruined it,
flow
bro.
through you.
You ruined my progressive bar.
The lightning.
It was
go
gonna be a
in,
bar
through, and out.
that doesn't even work. Mine would have been way cooler, bro. Come on.
Let it flow
flow,
through you.
progressive. I'm
K
ending- I'm not even saying